Okay, so today, as my first video, I want to talk about something that a lot of new tennis players see on people's rackets and what it exactly does. So, this right here is a tennis dampener, like a racket dampener, okay? And what this does, it reduces the shock that your racket causes, and it's not used so much these days as it was earlier, and the main reason is because companies like Wilson and Babylon Head, the three big companies in my opinion, are putting shock absorption into the racket itself. So, like, where is it? Let's look at my racket. It says all the different type of, I think it's the woofer system or something like that. But I know on Wilson at least, okay, it has counter rail technology and this reduces the shock on your arm and body. And that's basically what this does. Um, and there's small ones that Head makes, and you can find them all on Amazon. But this is one of the longer ones. It's the ATP World Tour one that you can find on Amazon, or go to your local like tennis store, and you can find it. And I use them personally because I play with the U.S. Open balls, and personally I feel like those balls are heavier compared to like the Australian Open and stuff. And I feel like those put more pressure on my arm, and I put this to reduce that shock. And I also feel as if it's easier to go through the ball for some reason because I don't feel that pressure and shock. Also, I think this is what I believe, at least what I've noticed. When I don't have a dampener, and let's say I'm stringing pretty low, your strings usually move around more because it's not as tight as it would as like high 40 or like mid 50s range in pounds at least. So it's gonna move around more, and I usually don't like the strings in the middle to move around because I feel like that's a sweet spot on your racket, and I want that to stay stiff so I can at least have the control when I hit there. And the longer ones, it goes between the strings, and if the strings move, it really can't move that much because it's being stuck in the grommet in the dampener. So I feel as if it keeps those main strings in place, so I don't have to worry about moving those. And I'm confident that my string bed will be good enough for me because I usually hit in the sweet spot. So I'm confident with that. Also, the longer ones have more dampening and they usually don't fall off as much, which is what I've noticed. But this one, at least, the ATP World Tour, it's it's not the best at staying on your racket. It does a very good job in dampening and giving your arm good comfort when you go through the ball, but it does fall off occasionally, just like the other small ones. But there are ones from like one company called 21K, and I haven't tested out yet, but I've heard that they just don't fall off. Like it's extremely good. It just doesn't fall off the racket. And I think the larger dampeners maybe for people that have more arm issues possibly, want to feel the ball less, want to feel the comfort, and if you have a stiff string, it may be better for you. Uh, so yeah, I would definitely recommend that. But if you want to have more feel of the ball, where the ball is in your string bed, I would probably go for a smaller dampener, or maybe no dampener at all if your racket already has the technology, or if you're just fine with the shock in your arm. But dampener is a great tool for all levels of players, from beginner to experienced players, to reduce the shock. Uh, it's a good shock absorption. Sorry, and I used it personally, and I have great experience with it. I think everybody should give it a try at least. Um, and yeah, thank you for watching till the end. Please subscribe, like, share it with your friends,